What's up, everybody? We are here live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch as we get ready for the City of Fulton Brewerton Speedway 160 at Nort Wilkesboro. Gonna get ready for qualifying here tonight, as it looks like Cody's gonna be the first person out on the track. Cody out there putting down a lap time. Let's see where he can put this thing. Dave, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So Cody out there putting down a lap time here. First person out on the track. He's going to see where he can set that number 4 machine. What kind of lap time is he going to put down? He's going to put down a 19.1 to set the stage here for tonight's qualifying. Let's go ahead and click this over to best time on the ticker if it decides to work here today. That would have been great. We would have loved to have had you out here, Dave. You know that. As for some reason it is not giving us these lap times, we're gonna go see if we can figure out this ticker. Kyle Perry to the top of the charts. So Kyle Perry, now our pole sitter, he's out there with an 18.7. Cody able to get it up to a 19 flat. Chris Waldron with an 8. Hunter Hollenbeck comes out there 4th quickest here. Let's go see who we got out there. Kyle on the pole. Hunter Hollenbeck out here in this number 8 machine. That's weird. Putting down a lap time. Let's see where he's going to put it. Mayo, thank you for like. Ox, thank you for like. Adam, thank you for the like and the share. All right, let's see if I can get this ticker figured out, as Hollenbeck is going to lose it. Hollenbeck winning the opener for the Sportsman at Fulton Speedway. Having a good weekend in the Dirt Modified. Mark Thrash goes 5th quickest to that number 38 machine. Is this going to give me a hard time here? Probably. Oops. What's up, Mayo? Slow snail. Can't run the wall for practice. Can't run the wall for practice. Or for qualifying. Cody Anderson up to 2nd quick with a 7. Kyle Perry set the bar with a 6.8. Roger out on the track. Let's see where he can put that thing. Let's see if I can get this thing freaking working across the top here, because it wants to be temperamental on us. We might end up with a sidebar here tonight as Roger puts down an 8.8 for his first lap. Let's see if he can pick up the pace. He cannot. Oh, that was his 2nd lap. So Roger going to be starting deep in the field. Ox coming across the line. Is he going to be able to pick it up? He picks it up a little bit, sends himself up to 7th, as it looks like Dave Waldron and Jimbo have not put down some qualifying laps. I don't think they're going to at this point, but they still have a little bit of time. Let's see if I can continue to work on our timing issue here. So frustrating with the ticker. And you know what? Anytime I tell SDK, can't park there, Roger. Anytime I tell SDK, they tell me that it's not their problem, basically. So I give them $10 a month, and they tell me they can't help me. So that kind of sucks, but that's the way it is, as I may end up having to go ahead and use the sidebar if this does not work. Go ahead and see if we can pull it up now. Let's see if it'll pull up for us now, at least for qualifying. It's not showing us any lap times. What the heck is going on? It's not showing me anybody for qualifying for some reason. Am I live? I am. There it is. There it is. So Kyle Perry, there's are your lap times. As it looks like we got 9 out of the 11 who have qualified here tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you guys doing? And yeah, that is too big for that. Let's see. All right, qualifying just about over here tonight for the city of Fulton. Brewerton Speedway 160. Let's talk a little bit about Brewerton Speedway as we got a couple seconds left here. Brewerton Speedway, their opening week got rained out, so we're going to be opening up this week at Brewerton Speedway Friday, May 12th. We're going to have the Tracy Road Equipment Dirt Modifieds, the Dot Foods Dirt Sportsman, the American Mod Lights, and the Morbido Dirt Car 4-cylinder Super Stocks at Brewerton. Pits are going to open at 4:30. Gates open at 5:30. Hot laps at 6:10. Racing starts at 7. That is going to be Brewerton. $15 for adults for general admission. 18 and under free. Members for the pit pass $35. Non-members $40. Make sure you guys go out and check that out at Brewerton Speedway. That'll be 60 US Route 11, Brewerton, New York, 13029. Check them out this week if you get the opportunity. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole. Is it going to give me the ticker? We're going to find out here in a minute. Let's go through tonight's starting lineup. Tonight's starting lineup for the Brewerton Speedway City of Fulton iRacing League 160 at Nort Wilkesboro. It's going to be Kyle Perry on the pole, Cody Anderson in second, Max Wong's going to start in that third position, followed by Hunter Hollenbeck in fourth. Chris Waldron's going to start in fifth, Roger eighth, Josh Oxendine in that seventh position. Cody with a K is going to start in that 8th position, followed by Mark Thrash 9th, Jimbo 10th, and David Waldron rounding out the field in that 11th position. 160 laps here tonight at Nort Wilkesboro. Who's your picks here as these guys get ready for some green flag racing? This time by, let's go jump up on Kyle Perry as they come down the back straightaway. Go ahead and get rid of that. As they come through turn number 3 and 4, pace car is off, waiting on Kyle Perry to go ahead and fire it off. Green flag is out as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. Cody Anderson in that number 42. He's going to roll high. They're going to be 3 wide. Oh, almost 3 wide. Hollenbeck keeps it off of Cody as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Or sorry, 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Perry's going to lead it. Hollenbeck up to second. Cody Anderson trying to hold off Max Wong in that number 22. Through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. I wish they had a couple different angles at this track. Oh, those look exactly, they are exactly the same. As they come, oh, that was weird. As they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got a big battle here for that 6th position as Chris Waldron trying to dig up underneath Ox as they come down the back straightaway. Oh, we got contact. We got contact. Cody up into the wall. He's going to go ahead and pull out of the wall in that number 42. Caution, no caution on the track as they keep it going straight and as they jump down into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, that was really weird. Oops, that was even weirder. I cleared the meatballs guy. Cody in that number 42 definitely hurting. Hollenbeck coming down on pit road to fix that thing as they come out of turn number 2. I think I forgot to do a fast repair. I forgot. Did I do a fast repair or not? Kyle Perry leading the field. Roger second. Ox in third. Chris Waldron in fourth. Cody Harrelson in that 5th position. Mark Thrash in 6th. Max in 7th. Jimbo 8th. David Waldron 9th as Cody tries to keep that number 42 out. Out of turn number 4 coming to the line. It's going to be Kyle Perry by 3.2 seconds on the field. Dick, thank you for the like. Dustin, thank you for the like. Austin, Anthony, thank you for the like. Parker's, thank you for the like. Ox, I already said thank you for the like as these guys continue to roll. Roger up to second. He's up 4 position as he's taking Ox with him as they come out of turn number 4. Look at Chris Waldron in that number 3 having a solid run in that 4th position, trying to maintain himself with these guys as it looks like Cody Anderson still putting on a decent pace. Definitely off the pace with that damage. But he's going to be looking for a caution. David Waldron in that number 3 machine at the back of the pack out of turn number 4, trying to close in on Jimbo. Oh, we got a battle up here as Waldron looking up underneath Ox. Ox is going to get sideways out of turn number 2. Chris Waldron and Ox down into the grass. Caution flag comes out. Wilkinson, thank you for the like. Dustin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Did Hollenbeck stay in here? He did leave. Hollenbeck did leave in that number 72 as we get the first caution of the night. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. I think it looked like Ox just got really sideways coming out of the corner. He did get sideways. Chris nowhere to go, and he's just going to point that inside wall. That's going to bring out the first caution flag of the night as Kyle Perry leads the field and that McConey setup shop number 20 here tonight. Greg Jordan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So, how's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing here tonight? We got some good races. Speaking of jumpy, Ramsey, we got the street stocks. Gregory, thank you for the like. I think I said that already, but we got the street stocks running off-road dirt here later on tonight, right around 9:30. I forget they changed up their time. I got to take a look. Then we're going to have Pro 2s after that, so we got a lot of jumpy action here tonight as these guys are out here running Nort Wilkesboro. 11 laps into this one. So Kyle Perry, if you guys don't know who Kyle Perry is, 9 p.m. yet. That's what time practice starts. The race starts about 9:20. Is it right? 20-minute practice? I knew you had said something about changing it up. I just couldn't remember the time. Yeah. So, okay. So I'll be live before 9:25. I just wanted to make sure I gave the right information. I was pretty sure that's how you were doing it. As Kyle Perry runs at Oswego Speedway and a asphalt modified, and he's going to be running at Utica Rome and Fulton Speedway and a dirt sportsman modified this season. So he's got a little bit of dirt and asphalt racing he's going to be doing this season. Make sure you go take the time to go check him out in real life if you're in the area. So Roger's going to line up side by side with Perry as we're looking for the green flag this time by. Can Roger keep up with Kyle Perry tonight? That's going to be a big question as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Kyle with a decent jump, but Roger holds strong on the outside as they head into 1 and 2. Roger's going to stay up a little bit. Now he's going to come down as Mark Thrash and Cody Harrelson trying to race it out for that third position. Cody going to stick that thing into third. Mark Thrash with a great run. All these guys up 5 positions. Jimbo, Mark Thrash, and Cody Harrelson up 5 positions, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Kyle Perry continues to lead the field as we jump back a little bit further. Looks like Max is trying to put the pressure on Jimbo as they head into 1 and 2. Every single one of these cameras look the same to me. iRacing, what are you doing? I got to get a camera pack for this track. As they head through turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. Oh, are we? Yeah, back straightaway. Here comes Max starting to figure out how to move around Jimbo in that number 28 as they come out of turn number 4. Patience is going to be the key here tonight. Takes about 10 laps for these tires to really come in, from what I was told by Roger, as it looks like Kyle Perry and Roger running just about identical lap times. Are we having issues in the pack? Did somebody have an issue just now? I didn't realize Chris was a lap down. Did we get contact there? Oh, he just came off a pit road late as Kyle Perry continues to lead 1 second ahead of Roger. Roger really has his work cut out for him as he tries to track down that number 20 at Kyle. Cody Harrelson in the 3rd. I'll tell you what, I'm going to say it. I'm probably going to jinx him, but I got to say it. The improvement of that 4K over the season has been absolutely phenomenal. Currently running in that 3rd position, and Roger's not just walking him. I mean, Roger's not walking him any more than Kyle Perry's walking Roger. So good run for Cody. Mark Thrash in fourth. Jimbo in fifth. Max. Oh! Cody Anderson had to make evasive action, get to the high side of Max as they came down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Cody is going to take that 6th position. Max falls back to 7th. Ox sitting back here in that 8th position. David Waldron in 9th. Chris Waldron a couple laps down in that number 4 machine. How did he end up a couple laps down? As it looks like Kyle Perry is starting to reel him in. 21 laps into this one as Kyle Perry continues to dominate this one as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Let's go ahead and take a lap with our leader just to give you an idea of what this track is like as he comes out of turn number 4. Let me find the cockpit view. Here we go. You just got to be so smooth here as he comes out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. You can see how bumpy this track is actually. Let's see. This one actually might give you a little bit more feeling of the bumps. Especially through those corners. You can see this thing really shaking through the corners as Chris Waldron down in the grass into the inside wall as they come down the back straightaway. Chris Waldron struggling here tonight as the caution flag comes out. Blake, thank you for the like. Butters, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, bud. What's up? I just seen it, Butters. How you doing tonight? As we reach the 2nd caution flag here tonight, 24 laps into this one. Chris Waldron struggling in that number 3 here tonight. He had a good run starting, but him and Ox got together and just got a little bit behind. We're going to go ahead and give Chris a wave around. Chris, is it giving you the lucky dog? I don't know if it's giving Chris the lucky dog or not, but we're going to go ahead and give him one wave around here. Not bad, just chilling. Yeah. You got some mod lights racing Friday at Brewerton as Chris Waldron's going to take to that top side in that number 3. Go ahead and get himself a lap back. Mark Thrash is going to stay out on the track. He's going to take that number 1 position. Cody Anderson 2nd. David Waldron 3rd. It's a little bit of strategy played here as Kyle Perry, Roger, Cody Harrelson, Jimbo, Max, and Ox all going down pit road. Waldron's going to get one of those laps back here as I think we're going to be a pretty quick caution. So I'm not going to give him another wave around. Going to be one lap behind the field, I believe. I don't know if he's got another wave around. I don't think he does. As he is one lap down, he should get that lucky dog next time and get himself back on the lead lap. Nice. I hope the field's different because they did wreck a lot of them at Fulton last week. Or not, not this most recent week, but the week before. Yeah, I didn't know how soon it was going to be before you guys went green again, so I just didn't give him the second one. Yeah, he's on pit road. He'll get it next one. All right, guys. Mark Thrash out front. Cody in 2nd. Cody Anderson. Kyle Perry's going to be in 3rd. Roger in 4th. David did come down pit road in that number 3. Wanted to get to the back of the pack, so he waited to go in. As these guys should be getting one to go this time by. 1 lap to go. We're going to restack them. Re-rack them. How quick a work is Kyle Perry going to make of these guys? And Roger being stuck on the outside, that might be a disadvantage here. I don't know. Cody should be pretty good. We're going to see how this goes. But this could be a disadvantage to Roger being stuck on the outside. Kyle Perry on the inside should be able to make short work of these two cars. Well, I heard they were looking. Hopefully no fights at Brewerton this week like there was at Fulton. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Mark gets on the gas. Great start by Kyle Perry behind him. Down into turn number 1 and 2 as Ox takes it to the 3rd lane, trying to make some ground as they head through 1 and 2. Roger going the wrong way, stuck behind Cody. He's got to get down to the bottom side as they head into turn number 3. Roger is going to stay up high. Cody tries to fight. We got a pair of Codys. How do they always get together? Cody Anderson and Cody Harrelson side by side, as it looks like Anderson's finally going to take that third position as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Expect a lot. Oh, did Roger get turned around? Nope. As they come out of turn number 4, here comes Perry looking to the high side. Mark Thrash is not going to make it easy for him. Oh, we got a big wreck as Max is dropping a fender. Was that you by yourself, Max? Caution flag is out as Cody down in. All right, so it looks... Whoa. We're going to take a look here. He came down off the wall some, too. Caution flag is out. Oh, yeah, it was rough. It was a bad... It was... I got some videos of it as Max somehow makes it onto pit road. Mark Thrash in that first position. Kyle Perry second. Roger third. Jimbo at fourth. So Roger's going to be in the beneficial position starting in that third position this time, as we're going to be looking for the green flag. I think Waldron should get his lap back. He does get a lap back here, as he's going to ride around and catch up to the field. Should he be back on the same lap? Oh, Cody getting some damage fixed in that 4K, as he is down on pit road, going a lap down. Max, I think Chris is going to need one more if you want to just give it to him. Mark Thrash out front. Kyle Perry second. Roger third. Jimbo in fourth. Ox in that fifth position. David Waldron. Oh, never mind. Don't give it to him. Max in 7. Cody in 8. So Cody's going to catch up to the field in that number 42 machine. As Cody Harrelson, he's back out in that 4K. He's got a couple laps behind as they come out to the line. Are you guys coming to one to go now or no? All right. We'll get you and Chris back on the lead lap next time, whichever one doesn't get the lucky dog. As Mark Thrash leads the field to the green flag, this time they're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Zach Cleek, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. How you been, bud? All right, they got him stacked up 2 by 2. Going to be looking for the green flag this time by. Chris Waldron catches the back of the field. No one drives the pace car, Greg. The pace car is all automatic. But that would, I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want to drive the pace car. I guess somebody would. Looking for the green flag. Mark Thrash on the gas. He gets a nice jump on the inside. But Kyle Perry trying to hold strong up top. Here comes Roger looking low out of turn number 2. Battle for second. These are the two we expect to have a good race here, as we got issues down the back straightaway, as it looks like Jimbo and Ox get together. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Was it loose cars, new tires? Oh, Jimbo gets loose. Oh, Jimbo got loose, got into Ox. Ox has damage. Jimbo has big damage. Caution flag comes out. So Waldron going to get one of his laps back as he catches it. Cody's going to get that wave around. Cody, you have the wave around, correct? All right, so we just need to give Waldron one. Chris, specifically. All right, Chris is going to come up on the outside. He's going to go ahead and get that lap back here. Yeah, it could be interesting. I think that like if I ever ran some special events, because there's certain things you can and can't do in the races, it would be cool to just have a car as a pace car. Yeah, you just your rear end smacked his nose when you were saving it. As we get the third caution of the night, Mark Thrash still leading the field with a little bit of strategy here in that number 38. Kyle Perry trying to find a way around him. The top side is not very friendly here, at least at this point in the race. As these guys try to get it figured out, we are 40 laps into this one quarter of the way through. One quarter of the way through this one as they come across the line. This time by, we got a few guys deciding to take advantage of pit stops. Max in that number 22, he's got to take care of that thing. He's used up his fast repair. Ox, I don't know if he had to use any of his. I think he might have had to use his fast repair this time because he definitely got a little bit more damage in that number 63. We got the 4K of Cody Harrelson in that Ford Mustang. He's back up on the lead lap. Chris Waldron pulling out in that City of Fulton Parks and Rec number 3 machine back out on the track. Jimbo, he had to take the tow. He's going to come off the track. You can speed, Jimbo. As he rejoins the field, as it's going to be 1 to go as they come out into turn number 1. So Jimbo losing a few laps there, having to take that tow. He's going to catch the field and hope to get a couple more cautions to get those laps back. As they come out of turn 2, we're going green flag this time by. Zach, you out there still, bud? Or you just gave me a thumbs up, which I appreciate too. Guys, make sure you give the stream a like, a share, and a follow as we're going to look for the green flag this time by. We got 2 likes over on YouTube. Green flag is out. Good jump by Perry on the outside. He's trying to hold strong, at least make himself some room to get low if he has to. Roger kind of sitting back. Kyle Perry looking for the lead on the outside into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Roger closing in on both of them. Thrash going to stay on the bottom. Roger's going to look up high. Mark Thrash, probably our Ryan Newman in this series, about the hardest person to pass as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Kyle Perry continues to lead as Roger tries to make work of Mark Thrash. He does as he heads into 1 and 2. Here comes Cody Anderson in that number 42. Cody looking to the high side. Remember, Mark Thrash on older tires than these guys as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, oh, Thrash pushes up. Cody Anderson into the wall. He gets loose up underneath Thrash. Puts it in the wall down the front straightaway. He's going to take the tow. I think he's already used the fast repair. That's going to be the end of his night. He's going to try and work a little bit of a cut down here out of turn number 4. And it just gets him loose. And he just gets that inside wall. Unfortunate for Cody Anderson as the caution flag comes out once again. Caution, caution, caution. Jimbo should get at least 1 wave around. Cody, Jimbo, we're gonna give you at least 1 more here. As Kyle Perry leads it, Rogers second, Mark Thrash third. Jimbo got to pass these guys as they come across the line. He's going to go ahead and get that lap back in that number 28 machine. Max is going to get on it, get him 1 more wave around. Yeah, it's a hard track. We knew it was going to be. It'll clean up here. It'll definitely clean up here. Cody Anderson done for the night. Jimbo's going to catch it. These new tires, I'll tell you, they are treacherous. That's what we got to watch out the most when these guys get these fresh tires. About those first 10 laps. Atlanta. New Atlanta, Cody. What did you do? You just got loose trying to cut down? Are you planning on pitting Cody? Or, sorry, Jimbo? If you want to give him one more, Max, and that'll put him on the lead lap. So Kyle Perry leading the field. Roger in second. Max Wong third. David Waldron fourth. Chris Waldron fifth. Mark Thrash sixth. Cody Harrelson seventh. And Ox in that eighth position. Jimbo coming around the track in a hurry in that number 28. As he's going to shoot to the outside through turn number 3 and 4. Jimbo's coming high. All right, so Jimbo back on the lead lap. Kyle Perry going to lead him to the green with Roger on his outside. Max in that third position. He's moved his way back up. David Waldron in that number 3 Goodwrench machine, followed by his brother Chris Waldron in the City of Fulton Parks and Rec number 5. Or number 3. It's the number 4 on there. Yeah, no, I figured. I knew you didn't have another one. You tried to cut down a little bit to position yourself, I think, is part of it. Right? That is definitely unfortunate. As we're looking to go green flag this time by down to 9 cars. Should get some green flag run here as we got 51 laps in the books, 52 complete when they come across the line. Once these, if we can get a long green flag run, tire strategy is going to play a huge role here. We're going to see who takes better care of their tires as they come through turn number 3 and 4. Pace car is in. Green flag is out on a turn number 4. Roger gets a phenomenal jumps behind Perry. That's exactly what he wants as Max Wong in that third position. David Waldron fourth. Here comes Mark Thrash in that number 38, moving his way up through the field as they head through 3 and 4. Chris Waldron falling back as Cody Harrelson all over the back. Cody's going to get loose. What a save by the 4K out of turn number 4. Good save by Cody as he's got a little bit of damage on the front of that thing out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, we're going to go back up here and check out this battle as it looks like Mark Thrash tries to take the outside of David Waldron. Can't quite get there. Ox gets loose out of turn number 4. Thrash to the outside of David. He's looking to move his way up to 4th. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, move Mark Thrash up to that 4th position as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Kyle Perry leads the field. Roger trying to do everything he can to catch him as Max rolls in that 3rd position. But look at this. Oh, that got real close. As David and Ox almost get together going through turn number 1 and 2. It happens. It happens. There's 12 people total. And it might be off a little bit. Yeah, there's more than 10 people watching. Ooh. So there's 11 on Facebook. 1 on YouTube now. 2 on Kick. And 2 on Twitch. So almost 20. But yeah, it's asphalt. Asphalt, I tend not to get as many viewers on. It is what it is. As Ox continues to roll around in that 5th position, let's go check on Mark Thrash. Let's take a look at these lap times. Right now, Kyle Perry putting down an 18.5 that time. Roger putting down an 18.7. Max with an 18.6 sideways. What a save by Max out of turn number 2. That's going to let Mark Thrash move around to that 3rd position. But hey, that was definitely a win for the number 22 of Max, saving that thing out of turn number 2. That's a lot of 2s. As Ox in that 5th position, David Waldron in 6th, as Chris is trying to find a way around him. You know, you got a little bit of brotherly rivalry here as they touch a little bit into turn number 3 and 4. Chris has got to back out of it as we got a battle between brothers into turn number 1 and 2. Will they get physical? As Chris Waldron tries to close in on the back of his brother. He's going to dive it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Chris almost into the wall. David running a nice consistent line. You know he's just messing with his brother at this point. He's going to make him work for that pass as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. This is the battle on the track. Pair of threes out of turn number 4. 62 laps in the book as Chris Waldron continues to work David. Chris is going to cut up underneath down the back straightaway. He's going to get positioned into 3 and 4. He's going to try and not shove up the track as they head through 3 and 4. Gotta be easy on the gas down the back front straightaway as David gets a good run out of turn number 4. Almost touching the middle of 1 and 2. You know these guys are trying to race each other as hard as they can right now as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Chris has got to fall back in line. He sends it into turn number 3 and 4. Let's go take a look at Kyle. Kyle continues to lead 2.1 seconds over Roger. Mark in that third position. Max in fourth. Ox in fifth, closing in on the 22 of Max as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Still a big battle here as it looks like Chris tries to take the outside. He's going to try and cut down up underneath out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. That angle the car did not like that angle to turn number 1. He's going to lose ground on Dave through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Woohoo, Dave smoked the tires a little bit. We got a mistake out of David as Chris gets loose out of 4. He's sideways. Caution flag comes out. He is trying. These guys are duking it out for the Brewerton Speedway 160 at Nort Wilkesboro as Kyle Perry continues to lead the field. He was smart, locked it down. He was smart, locked it down, didn't get any damage there. He just got loose, really trying to race his brother hard there. I'm sure there's some bragging rights at the family dinner over that one at camp, as Mark Thrash is going to stay out and play a little bit of strategy again as everybody else, except for Jimbo, coming down pit road. Chris, you know he's going to want a new fresh set of rubber as he actually stays out on the track in that number 3. Let's see where we are at right now. So we got 2 on Twitch, 2 over on Kick, 2 on YouTube, and 9 over on Facebook. I know it's a little bit less than normal. So I'm looking at the stream stuff on YouTube. And how did I get -1 person on a stream? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Guys, make sure you got those notifications on us. We're going to go live with AMX later on tonight at 9:25. We should be live with the street stocks. It's going to be off-road dirt with the street stocks. That is definitely something you don't want to miss. Cody, thank you for the like. About time you hit that like button, Cody. As we are under caution here once again as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Should be a pretty quick caution. It looks like everybody has gone and done their pit stops. Chris Waldron. A what? They're having a little bit of fun out there as they are stacked up 2 by 2 looking for the green flag. This time by Mark Thrash on the inside. You know he's going to fight Kyle. He is hard to pass as they come out of turn number 4. Mark Newman out in front as they head into 1 and 2. Kyle Perry's going to roll the high side through turn number 1 and 2, trying to get that position as Roger is at the back of the pack. What happened to Roger? Mark Thrash digging down low, up underneath Kyle out of turn number 3 and 4. Kyle's going to get the run. He's going to take the lead, but Mark sends it into 1 and 2, almost into the back of Kyle. Max in that third position as he's got Ox working the back of him as Roger tries to catch up on the outside. He's passing Jimbo through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Jimbo sideways. We got a couple of accidents happening as the caution flag comes out. Chris Waldron might have just gotten into Jimbo. These new tires, I'm telling you, stuck on the bottom side. He just gasses it up, gets loose, locks it down. Max does the same thing. And Chris Waldron, look at that. Impressive by Chris. We're going to go jump on board with Chris. Let's see what Chris Waldron sees as they come out of turn at number 4 coming to the line. Let's see. So Jimbo gets loose. He sees it. He just gets on the brakes. Nowhere for him to go. Does the smartest thing. Gets on the brake. Jimbo gets it straight. Caution flag comes out. Max comes down on pit road in that number 22. Jimbo's going to need some fresh tires after that slide. Both of these guys going for slides there on that green flag restart. We are almost halfway through this one. Kyle Perry leads the field. Mark Thrash second. Ox in third. This is going to be a good position for Ox. David Waldron with a phenomenal run here tonight in that number 3 machine. Currently sitting in 4th. Roger trying to make short work of some of these guys in that number 27. He is up to that 5th position. Going to be looking to try and get as close to Kyle as he can on this restart and get around these guys to give himself the most opportunity. Looks like Chris Waldron's going to come on pit road as he had to lock it down. Wanted to make sure he had some fresh rubber. And he pushed a special speds and sped in the pits. Yeah. Yeah, we do not say people are slow around here. Some people find that quite offensive, so we now refer to them as special speeds. Chris Waldron on pit road, coming off of pit road after getting that fresh rubber, wanting to ride at the back, save some tires. If they get a green flag run, somebody like Chris, who's been saving tires this whole time, if they can get that green flag run, could potentially make his way up to the lead. It'd be interesting to see how tire strategy might play a role if we get some green flag pit stops. They got them stacked up 2 by 2, looking for the green flags, this time by. Can Ox slide up underneath Thrash for that 2nd position? We're about to find out as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Special Speeds, my last name. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Thrash is going to slide into that 2nd spot, easily able to fit in that space between Ox and Perry as they come out of 2. Oh, I think that Cody and Thrash both got the wall down the back straightaway. Cody's going to send it in hard into turn number 3 and 4 as they come out of turn 4. Roger trying to make short work of these guys, but stuck back in this 5th position. Cody just sending it on the high side as David works as a pick. Roger loose out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Cody up underneath David as they head through turn number 3 and 4. On a turn 4, Cody was a little bit loose, able to save it as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. He is sending it in there as, oh, Max gets a little loose. Coming out of 2, he had to hold on to that thing. David Waldron to the high side. He's going to send it in as they're side by side. Not anymore as Max able to clear the pass into that 6th position. Kyle Perry is driving away from the field. 1.4 seconds over Thrash as Roger has caught these guys. Ox almost blew the corner. Shoots to the outside. Here comes Roger down low out of turn number 4. Battle for that 3rd position as Roger down low, Ox up high. Going to be a drag race out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Ooh, Ox might have gotten the wall there as Mark Thrash smokes the tires in 3 and 4. Good race here for that 2nd position as they come out of turn 4. Oh, Roger got loose again. That's going to drop him back to 4th. Ooh, that is getting chaotic as it looks like Chris Waldron just kind of cruising back here. David, Jimbo, and Chris just trying to conserve those tires. Wait for the good to get in as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Roger trying to go back to work on Ox as they head into 1 and 2. Roger's going to send it in deep as Max goes to the outside of Cody. For that 5th position, give it to Max as they head into 3 and 4. Cody almost just killed him as we got Roger and Ox side by side out of 4. Ox might have got the wall. Roger takes 3rd. Joe, thank you for the like. James, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Roger now has his eyes set on Mark Thrash as Kyle Perry has already driven away to a 3.8 second lead on a turn number 4, side by side for second. Roger should be able to clear him into turn number 1 and 2. He does. Ox going to take advantage of Thrash being up on the high side on a turn number 2. Good run for Mark Thrash out of turn 2. He's going to keep that third spot. Ox almost gives him the bumper through 3 and 4. He's going to cut up underneath him. We got a battle for third. They almost touch. They're almost like kissing cousins. Oh, Ox. Ox almost into the back of Thrash. Here comes Max. Max had to take a little evasive action down through the grass as we got a battle for that 4th position. Max going to roll down low. Here comes Cody in the 4K. Oh, Max loose. Good save by Max out of turn number 4. Good save by Max. Gave it a little too much as Kyle Perry continues to lead the field. Roger second. Mark Thrash in third. Cody now putting the work. He touches Ox out of turn number 4. Battle for that 4th position as they come down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Cody's going to push up just a little bit. Ox going to roll that high side down the back straightaway. Good run out of turn number 2. Getting tight in the middle there. Oh, Ox just did it in 3 and 4. Definitely hurts these cars. Out of turn 4. Ox with a good run off of 4. These guys definitely abusing the tires as we're 90 laps into this one. Here comes... Oh, Ox hits the wall. Ox hits the wall almost down into Cody. Cody holds strong down on the bottom side as they're side by side for that position. Cody's going to fall back. Here comes Max looking to the outside into turn number 1 and 2. Max trying to get that outside to work. He's going to try and cut up underneath Cody out of tune. Can't get there. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Cody sends it in deep. Max able to hold it down low. Will he get under him? Not able to get under him out of turn number 4. You got to wonder how much abuse these guys are giving to these tires as we are 92 laps into this one. Ox gets a little loose out of turn number 2. Good battle for third on back as Ox is going to give the bumper to Thrash out of turn number 4. Oh, both of them get loose. Here comes Cody. Oh, Thrash sideways. Oh, my God. Is he going to save it? He does not. Caution comes out. Look at the save that he does on this one for a little while. Oh, Cody's going to get in the wall. Oh, oof. Yeah, I was a little late on that. I thought Mark was going to save it. Mark Thrash with a crazy slide there. What side? It's just a little crinkled. It'll buff out. All right, caution flag is out on the track. That got pretty wild there as we are 95 laps into this one. We're going to go green flag with just over 60 laps to go. Can these guys keep these cars up underneath them? Cody's going to stay out front. Kyle Perry second. Roger third. Max in fourth. Jimbo, Josh, David, Chris Waldron, Mark Thrash. Mark Thrash took one heck of a slide there. I think he's just getting that damage repaired instead of using the fast repair. Ooh, Cody. Oh, Mark Thrash is going down a lap here. Not sure what happened here. Did he have a black flag? Cody's going to lead the field here. He does not take tires. He's going to have Kyle Perry to the outside. Roger behind him. Max is going to be up high. I'll tell you what, if Cody gets a good start here and Roger does too, this could get interesting as Roger seems to be the only one that may or may not have something for that number 20 machine here tonight. Looks like we got 2 to go, so it's going to be 61 laps left in this one when they take the green flag. Mark Thrash, 1 lap down. Mark, I believe you guys are coming to 1 to go. As they come out of turn number 4. Did you get a wave around? Oh. No, it's all right. He'll get the next one. Through turn number 1 and 2. It's gonna be Cody. Look, you guys say green the rest of the way. Do you guys see who's starting this race right now?
Yeah, like his car's already got damage or something.
Through turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag this time by pace cars in. Green flag is out as Cody fires down the front straightaway. Roger with a phenomenal start down on the inside. Side by side for the lead. Roger looking for somewhere to go. He knows he's got to take advantage of this restart to have any chance. He's got to find a way to get Kyle Perry behind him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Max gets loose. Max gets loose down the front straightaway as Cody still continues. Oh, Kyle into the wall. Kyle into the wall. Caution flag comes out. Cody up into Kyle here. All right, we're going to take a look and see. I think Cody just pushes in the corner. Yeah. So the caution flag comes out as Kyle Perry into the wall. Doesn't look like there's a ton of damage on that thing. He might be all right. See what happens when you can't spell? It's not too bad unless he's got some other kind of damage there. Kyle Perry might be all right and not have to use that fast repair. As he comes down onto pit road, Roger's going to be out in the lead here for this restart. So this is what Roger needed in that number 27 to have any opportunity here as we are inside 60 laps to go. Roger out front, Oxen second, Jimbo up to third, David Waldron in fourth. Max is going to come off of pit road in fifth, Mark Thrash sixth, Kyle Perry seventh, Chris Waldron eighth, and Cody with a K, he's still on pit road. He's probably got a little bit of damage after that contact. He's going to come out off of pit road. He's going to stay on the lead lap. So they're going 1 to go this time by as these guys have to catch them. Top 4 all together. Here comes the rest of the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. All right, guys. What an interesting race. It's had its ups and downs here tonight. Definitely had its share of ups and downs as these guys come out of turn number 4 looking for the green flag. Roger's going to smash the gas out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Ox, no choice but to get in line. As look at this, Dave looking to the outside of Jimbo through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Dave's going to get a little piece of the wall as they head into 3 and 4. Dave rolling that top side in the number 3. Through turn number 3 and 4, down the front straightaway, still battling as Kyle Perry gets loose in front of Cody. Caution flag out once again as we get a big wreck down the front straightaway. This is the first time that Kyle Perry has really had to do... Oh, he just gets loose, so does Thrash. Look, Kyle just wanted to get back at Cody. We can't blame him. All right, so Kyle just gets loose, and so does Thrash. Oh, Kyle might have reacted to the little twitch. Caution flag comes out. Kyle Perry into the wall. That doesn't look too bad. He didn't have too much damage for the first one. I don't know. Oh, he doesn't look bad at all. So Kyle Perry might be all right. It really doesn't look bad. As we get the caution flag here, once again, Roger out in front. Ox in that second position, Jimbo and Max, your top four, as Mark Thrash back up into that top five. He took a little slide there, but able to keep that car under him for the most part. He moves himself back up into the top five. You know what I find a surprise? There's all Fords and Chevys, and it's pretty, well, 4 Fords and the rest are Chevys. So 7 Chevys, but no Toyotas in the field here tonight. No Toyotas in the field. As we are going to work on lap number 108 or 109 as Roger leads the field. Looks like everybody back out on the track. We're going to see if we get one to go this time by. All right, so it is going to be 1 to go. Nope, 2 to go. If nobody opposes and nobody's going on pit road, you can make it 1 to go if you want. All right, so Roger going to lead the field as they're going to stack them up, go 1 to go this time by. Oh, you're good. I just wanted to let you know that it didn't look like anybody went on the pit. Stacking them up 2 by 2, looking for the green flags this time by. It's going to be 50 laps to go when they take the green flag. Roger out front, Ox in second. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Roger's going to smash the gas. Ox going to slide into second. Jimbo tried to close the gap. Here comes Max to the outside in turn number 1 and 2. Max is going to hang it out. Almost, oh, him and Ox get together down the back straightaway. Oh, that is unfortunate. As that strategy might not have worked quite the way Max expected it to, but he was. Oh, Ox got a little loose. Ox had the little bobble right there. You could watch the bobble. And that it might have been some net code. I'm not sure. Let's go take a look from Max's point of view. Fresh tires are definitely treacherous. As I am looking for the cockpit. There it is. Let's take a look from here. Does it look like it might have been netcode? That might have been netcode because they didn't actually touch as they come onto pit road. So caution flag is out once again here tonight. Curious. This will tell me how many we got. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, 11th caution of the night. All right, guys, we've had 1 caution for every car that has started the race. 11th caution for tonight. All right, so Roger out front. We are still at least 1 more lap of pacing as they come out of turn number 2. We'll see if that's not going to get shortened this time as they head towards turn number 3. Roger in that number 27 gonna lead the field out of turn number 4. Try and win this thing. Where is Kyle Perry? Oh boy, he might be in trouble. Kyle Perry has worked his way up to that 3rd position as they come out of turn number 4 looking for the green flag this time by. All right, so it is not 1 to go this time by. Ox is on pit road getting some damage repaired, so we're going to hold off on the 1 to go. Let's remind everybody, this is the City of Fulton Brewerton Speedway 160 at Nort Wilkesboro. Next week, going to technically be their opening week since last week got rained out. They're going to have the Tracy Road Equipment, Dirt Modifieds, Dot Foods, Dirt Sportsman, American Mod Lights, Morbido, Dirt Car, 4-cylinder street stocks. Pits are going to open at 4:30 p.m. Gates open at 5:30. Hot lap 6:10. Racing starts at 7 p.m. General admission for adults is going to be $15. Ages 18 and younger are free. Make sure you guys go ahead and check this out. This is going to be the Ferris Mowers presents our season opener featuring our Power 4 program of Tracy Road Equipment Modifieds, Dot Food, Sportsman's, American Credit Union, Mod Lights, Barbito, 4-cylinder Super Socks. Make sure you check them out Friday night on May 12th. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, or back straightaway. Sorry, turn number 2, down the back straightaway, into turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash in that second position as they come out of turn number 4. I'll tell you what, Mark Thrash is going to be Roger's new best friend as Cody gets sideways. Oh, they pile in. Caution comes out once again. All right, guys. So, Cody got sideways here tonight. As we are losing all kinds of viewers because this is brutal to watch. We got 7 people watching over on Facebook. I'm surprised we have that many. It looks like Cody, Ox, David, and Max all going on pit road. David's going to come down, get a little bit of repairs. Him and Cody got together. Cody just gets loose. Oh, he gets a little bit of the apron, I think. Gets sideways, gets turned around. Oh! So caution flag out here once again, as we are 119 laps into this one. It's gonna be less than 40 to go when we take the green flag. Hundred. No, I'm bored. Oops. As we are going 1 to go this time. Oh. Roger leads the field. Mark in second. Kyle Perry in third. So, Kyle, you got to pass Mark Newman there. It's going to be a difficult chore.
I like a challenge.
We joke around that Mark is probably the toughest person to pass that races with us regular.
He runs clean, though.
Shit.
Yeah, wait till he blocks you down the straightaway. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll have whatever you're having, Kyle. You're listening to some good shit.
Oh, I gotta mute that. Appreciate it, Cat. Appreciate it. Thank you for the like. This one's been a little rough. We're on the 12th caution of the night for an 11-car field is what we started with. We're looking for the green flag though. Out of turn number 4, Roger's gonna lead him on the bottom side. Green flag is out as he smashes down that throttle. Is Kyle Perry gonna get up underneath Mark? He does. Oh, Mark tries to get down and shut the door. Kyle's gonna keep that door open as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. I had to say something. Mark's gonna send it into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for second as Roger's trying to pull away. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Can we keep it green? Through turn number 1 and 2. Mark Thrash holding strong on the outside. Oh, Thrash into the wall. That's going to be a meatball. I'm pretty sure we're going to go ahead and clear that for him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Mark Thrash down the front straightaway. What happened to Roger? Did Roger get loose? Three wide, crash down the back straightaway. As the caution flag comes out, Max turned around. Mark stuck in the middle and just not enough room. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Roger here. Oh, we should be able to see it from... Oh, he gets so loose down the front straightaway. Good save by Roger, but he lost the lead there. He's going to have to go get some new tires. Caution flag comes out as we have issues further back. 13th caution of the night. Mark, I was pretty sure you got a meatball from that, so I cleared the black if you had one. I don't know if you did or not. I just cleared it just in case so you didn't have to worry about... Because sometimes these things are very drivable, even with a meatball.
No, it was toasted. The steering was terrible.
Cody out in front in that 4K once again. David Waldron, Kyle Perry, Roger, Jimbo, Chris Waldron, Ox, Mark Thrash, and Max Wong. Max on pit road in that number 22. Cody leading the field. It looks like Max is going to go a lap down here. I'm sure he's got major issues in that number 22 machine. Not sure if he's got to get that damage repaired, if he's out of fast repairs, but Max still stuck on pit road. I think he is out of fast repairs. I think I remember him crashing in one of those 13 cautions. As we are going to have less than 30 laps to go when they take the green flag this time.
Thank you, everybody, for the solid top 10 run today. We worked super hard on this car. Got beat up 2 or 3 times, but it's all right. We'll come back next week.
All right, so Max 1 lap down. He gets that damage repaired. Back out on the track in that number 22. Cody leads the field.
Hey,
David
Cody,
second. Kyle third. Roger fourth. Jimbo in
What's
fifth.
that?
They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. We are going green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3. Max shortens it down to 1 as we come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 30 laps to go when they take the green flag. Cody's going to hammer down the gas out of turn number 4. Roger stuck up on the outside. Kyle Perry down low. David up high as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Roger trying to figure out where to go. He's going to keep that 4th spot as Jimbo going to slide down low. Kyle Perry working David. David rolls the high side. Roger moves down low as they come out of 4. Ooh, almost a little contact between 3rd and 4th there as they head into 1 and 2. Roger sends it in deep, trying to make short work of David as Kyle Perry goes for the lead down into 1 and 2. He knows Roger's coming. He's trying to make short work of these cars. He does as Kyle Perry has the lead once again as they come across the line. Roger back to 3rd as Waldron tries to stay on that rear quarter panel, but not able to. He's going to fall back to 4th. Jimbo 5th, Ox 6th, Mark Thrash, Chris Waldron, and Max Wong rounding out the running field. Out front, Kyle Perry set in sight. Cody in that 2nd spot as Roger starts to track him down through turn number 1 and 2. We got 27 laps to go. Make that 26 to go as they come across the line. Cody's going to get loose. Roger's going to get up underneath him, sends it in to turn number 1 and 2, side by side for that 2nd spot as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Roger down low, Cody up high. Roger pushes up, Cody gives him the room. 135 laps complete, 25 laps to go. Cody in that 3rd position. David Waldron's going to get loose out of turn number 2, but not lose a position. Jimbo trying to close the gap in that number 28 on that 4th position as Mark Thrash and Chris Waldron go at it for 6th. Mark give that 6th position to Mark Thrash as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ox back here in that number 63. I think he's got a ton of damage on that thing. Not a whole lot he can do as Chris Waldron tries to work on that number 38 machine of Mark Thrash. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Chris going to look to the outside. Thrash going to roll out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Kyle Perry continues to lead the field. Rogers second. Cody third. David fourth. Jimbo fifth as Mark Thrash puts the pressure. He gets loose out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 22 laps to go. Things have calmed down. Oh, as soon as I say that, Mark Thrash gets real loose, almost up into the wall out of 2. Chris Waldron trying to work the back of that number 38 as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to pull away as Ox and Max kind of roll at the back of the pack right now. Kyle Perry up 1.8 seconds over Roger. And he is pulling them. He is still pulling them with Roger having those newer tires. Coming across the line, let's take a look at these lap times. About a half a tenth quicker is Kyle Perry over second place Roger. Cody in that third position as David Waldron still gets worked over by Jimbo as they head into turn number 3. Jimbo's going to try and work that number 3 machine as they come out of turn 4 as Chris Waldron going to make his way around Mark. Gets a little loose out of 4. Mark's going to hold strong on the outside. Chris Waldron pushes up through turn number 1 and 2. Chris Waldron's going to take that spot as he floats up a little bit high, pushes Mark up the track through turn number 3 and 4. Elbows up racing here as Kyle Perry continues to lead the field. Roger in that second position. Brock Champ, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate it, buddy. As Kyle Perry continues to lead the field. Roger second. Cody in third. So out front by 2.1 seconds is going to be Kyle Perry over Roger. Roger 2.4 seconds over third place Cody. Jimbo trying to get to that fourth position as he continues to work the number 3 of David Waldron. And Chris Waldron has closed up on this battle as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. We got 16 laps to go. Things definitely starting to heat up here in the middle of the pack from 4th on back. We know Chris Waldron trying to close in on his brother. Doesn't want his brother to beat him here tonight. As they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Jimbo continues to work the back of David Waldron. Here comes Chris looking low on Jimbo. They almost make contact out of turn number 2. Chris Waldron had to lay way out of it. That's going to open the door for Mark Thrash. Chris Waldron up the track through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Mark Thrash tries to roll the bottom. He's going to get a little loose. They're going to send it into 1 and 2. Almost into the back of Waldron. Waldron's going to hold on to it as he sends it into 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. It is getting interesting here in the middle of the pack as they head through turn number 3 and 4. These guys pushing hard out of turn 4. David continues to lead this group. Jimbo trying to find a way around Chris Waldron. I don't know what Chris Waldron's doing right now. As Mark's going to get under him. They're going to crash down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out. Mark really pushes it there. I think Chris held a little bit lower. Oh, Chris got a little loose. Mark pushes up. They just make contact. Mark hard on the wall in that number 38 machine. I don't know how bad Chris is. Oh, he missed pit road. He's broken. Chris Waldron is broken. Oh, he tries to make it into pit road here. That thing will not turn. He's definitely broke a toe link on that number 3 machine. As you can see, that right front is not spinning the way it's supposed to. He just can't seem to figure it out, as it looks like Mark Thrash is going to come across with the lead. Chris Waldron about to go a lap down as he is struggling to make it on pit road. That is unfortunate for the number 3 as he's got to take that toe. 10 laps to go here tonight as Ox makes it. Go, Ox. Go, 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 go. All right, so Mark Thrash out front, Kyle Perry in second, Roger in third. So Roger may be in the best position here if Mark Thrash is able to fire. But Mark took a big hit. All I can think is all the Gillette commercials. Newman! All right, so pit road was busy here as it looks like Chris Waldron had to take the tow as they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag this time by. This Chris Waldron have him through turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash controlling the field as Kyle Perry tries to figure out what he's got to do to get a good jump. Mark's going to catch him sleeping down the front straightaway. That's going to open the door for Roger. Roger down low. Can Mark roll through? Cody's going to give Roger a bump out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Mark trying to hold on to the lead. Kyle Perry trying to clear him. He's going to clear him probably out of 4. Give the lead back to Kyle Perry as Cody gets loose down the front straightaway. He's able to hold on to it. Oh, David into Ox as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It is getting physical as Kyle Perry leads the field. Roger second. Mark Thrash third. Jimbo fourth. Battle back here between Cody and David as a yellow flag comes out as Jimbo turns around. Caution flag. What happens here? Does Jimbo just get loose? Oh, he just loses it. Oh. Loses a caution flag number, I don't even know. What caution are we on? 15? Justin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. What's up, buddy? I think we're almost done with this one. I think. As Kyle Perry leads the field. Not anymore. All right, guys. One more reminder. City of Fulton, Brewerton Speedway, 160 here tonight. Let's talk about Brewerton Speedway. 5/12/23 is going to be the new season opener for Brewerton Speedway in Brewerton, New York. We got AMX, we got the Street Stocks Off-Road and Pro 2 Lights later on. But they opened up their season this Friday night. Last Friday did not hold up for the weather, so they're going to do this Friday. Come see Stuart Friesen, Ferris Mower, NASCAR Craftsman Truck. Also, Ferris Mowers presents our season opener featuring our Power 4 program of Tracy Road Equipment, Modifieds, Dot Food, Sportsman's, American Credit Union Mod Lights, Marbito 4-cylinder super stock. Pit opens at 4:30 p.m. Gates open at 5:30 p.m. Hot lap 6:10. Racing starts at 7 p.m. General admission is going to be $15 for adults, 18 and under. Free pit passes is going to be members $35, non-members $40. Make sure you go check them out this Friday night. Justin, thank you for the 200 stars. Appreciate it. As we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Kyle Perry gets a good jump. So does Roger. Roger's going to... I said soda. Roger's going to send it in deep. Oh, we got a wreck out of turn number 2. Once again, caution flag is out. Thank you for the 50 stars, Justin. Appreciate it, buddy. As we got yet another caution flag. Let's see. It was racing. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag is out here tonight. That was the 16th caution flag here tonight. 16 cautions. That is brutal. I'd be so glad to be done with NASCAR. All right, so All right, so we got a green-white checker here. We are going into overtime as we have completed 60 laps here tonight. Should be getting one to go this time by as they come out of turn number 4. Roger's going to click that button. One to go, one to go. Or not Roger, but Max. Roger in second. He had a great start there. Will he use the bumper to try to make his way around Kyle Perry if he can get there? That's the biggest question here tonight. Roger has been dominating this series, but Kyle Perry coming in for a one-up here tonight at Nort Wilkesboro, showing them the way as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag this time by as the pace car is going to pull in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Kyle Perry leads it into turn number 1 and 2. Roger in second. Mark Thrash. Jimbo's going to overshoot. And turn number 1 and 2. He's got damage on that 28. He's going to go to the back. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Are we going to get the white flag out of turn number 4? White flag is out. White flag is out. It is official from here, regardless of what happens. Roger trying to close in on Perry. Will he send it into turn number 3 as Max loops it out of turn number 2? Down into turn number 3. Kyle Perry leads it out of turn number 4. He's going to take the win here tonight. Red, thank you for the like. Roger second. Mark Thrash comes in third. Ox fourth. Ox is going to give him the bump. And David Waldron pulling in a top 5 here tonight. He got pretty competitive here late in this one. Oh, Kyle Perry going to go out here and celebrate in that number 20. Thanks for coming out every week, Jimbo. I appreciate it.
Buddy, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Celebration out here for Kyle Perry as we're going to go through the results and we're going to bring in the top 3 finishers. Mark Thrash gifted a top 3 here tonight as Max gets loose out of turn number 2. Roger's going to celebrate on pit road. That's going to be Kyle Perry with the win. Roger second. Mark Thrash third. Ox in that 4th position. David Waldron 5th. Jimbo in 6th. Cody's going to be 7th. Max Wong 8th. Chris Waldron 9th. Cody Anderson 10th. And Hunter Hollenbeck in that 11th position. All right, let's go ahead and find our... Yeah, Roger did a good job. Let's go ahead and find our 3rd place finisher, Mark Thrash. Man, after this night, who would have thunk you finished 3rd?
I would have never guessed.
And Mark, you played a little bit of strategy, tried to stay off strategy a little bit with the rest of the guys, and it seemed to work to your advantage most of the time. Tell me about that. Did you feel like that was your only chance to kind of stay up in contention, was to get on a different cycle?
Yeah, staying in front of Kyle and Roger I knew was going to be hard as it was. They were way faster than me the whole time, and trying to play a different strategy. Maybe if somebody else stayed out with me, put 2 or 3 cars between me, Roger, and Kyle at the end there, I might have had a chance, but that was pretty much it.
Well, great run here tonight. I know it was a rough race, but why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Just gonna thank you, Ox, Josh, Max, yeah, everybody we run with, from Cody, everybody here, my parents, my girlfriend, yeah, that's about it.
All right, bud. Enjoy the podium, and I'm gonna send you back up there to your room.
All right.
All right, Mark Thrash with that 3rd place. We're gonna talk to Roger. Roger, how are you?
Tired.
Yeah, that was tiring. You're the only one that finished with the 0X.
I know.
Man, tell me about that. I mean, you had to run hard. I was kind of wondering if you were going to have to try and send it in there, give him the bumper in 3 and 4 to try and get the win. I mean, Kyle was good tonight.
I mean, yeah, Kyle's extremely good. Ran with him a little bit earlier in this season and just saw how good he was, so I knew he was going to be lights out fast tonight. The only opportunity I really figured I had was that the last restart before this one. I got under him, and he knew I was coming, so he came with the block, and that was the closest I've gotten to him. And then the caution came out, so it was definitely hard fought. It took 160 something laps to figure out this track, but once I did, I had a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, definitely a tricky track. We've seen that tonight with 16 cautions, I think it was. But you take away that second place finish. Saw you down there celebrating on pit road. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, WJM, right? Mark Ox, Max. Man, I was gonna say Carlton. Max. Thank those guys. Always running with them. Cody started with us, and just unfortunate luck for him. But WJM Motorsports, Extreme Sim Racing. Go to extremesimracing.com. Use code WJM at checkout. Speakeasy Pens, Oxygreen Solutions, super sponsor man Claude Haggerty, Babs Body Shop, Garza Law Firm, MDiTV, right? And then we have a new sponsor, the Got Your Six campaign came on board with us, so that's near and dear to my heart. So we're going to update the paint, and we're going to get that on there.
Well, great run here tonight, and I will see you in a little bit.
All right, man.
All right, we're going to bring in our race winner. Well, you don't make it in here often, but when you do make it in, you make these guys look a little silly. Dominating performance here tonight.
Yeah, this is probably one of my better racetracks. So really happy I could make it here for this one. North Wilkesboro is one of my favorite tracks. Got a lot of laps there, so I'm glad I made it work tonight.
Tell me about tonight. I know you got caught. You and Mark got caught together, put you in the back, and then you're coming up through, and you got to see what a lot of those guys were dealing with. Got loose off of turn number 4. I mean, how tricky was it back there in traffic when you had to make your way up?
Yeah, this track and this car combo here with the next gen, I mean, it's really tricky. It's a rough surface, a lot of bumps all over the place, and the next gen cars are a little tougher to drive. So guys were just slipping and sliding all night. I knew, clean air was going to be king. So once I got out front, I knew I'd be okay. I was just kind of worried about something happening, like getting spun, and that's what happened. But luckily, I was able to get back up there without really any incidents.
I mean, it makes it a little more impressive what Roger did the couple times, getting a 0X coming back up through the field. And you see, there's some great saves tonight. And I know you got to experience some of those, but man, I knew what I was going to say, and then I just totally lost it. Why don't you tell people about your real life race schedule? I know you got a pretty heavy season planned, asphalt and dirt this season.
Yeah, we're going to run the 350 Super at Oswego every week. And then we have a Dirt Sportsman, too. We're going to run kind of periodically throughout the summer. A couple weeks here and there when Oswego's off, we'll run at Fulton. And then Utica Roams from Friday nights. And then we'll hit some shows this fall. So busy summer. Keep me on my toes for sure.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, just thanks again, to you and Chris for putting this on. Without you guys, this wouldn't be a thing. So glad you can give us a place to run and kind of showcase, what the city's doing with iRacing. I think it's great. I got to thank McConey Setup Shop for everything they do for me. And like I said, just thanks to you guys. Thanks for those guys that showed up to race tonight. And hopefully see you guys next week.
Great run here tonight, Kyle. And I will catch you again later.
Thank you.
Kyle Perry with the victory here tonight. Guys, that is going to be it. Thank you for coming out. We'll be back here in about a little less than an hour here with AMX. They're running the street stocks on off-road. What track are we at tonight? I totally forgot. Let's go take a look. What are we coming back with AMX here later? If I can find them in my mess of discords. Tonight is gonna be where are we at tonight? Wild West tonight for the street stocks and the Pro 2. So you don't want to miss that, guys. As always, though, until next time, be safe and have a good night.